Yo, what up, everybody? Jason Trio here with Bittrio.com. Today is Tuesday, November 1st, 2022. And we got the second day of the All Hallows Eva Halloween event. Take a look at the hub here. Oh, baby. Got a lot of orange going on here. Looks pretty cool, right? Got the pumpkins spread throughout the Evaverse hub. Got some candy corn. And we also got this dead bear right here. Check him out in the middle. So he looks like some leather jacket wearing dude. He's got wings. And he's some bones, some dead bear. So this is the reward here. So there's a bunch of rewards that we could do. What I got in my inventory? Ooh, we just hit 100K though. We just hit 100K. I do want to roll this best machine. But before we roll this, let's take a look at the All Hallows Eva. Let's go into Discord here and take a look at this real quick. See what the prizes are before we get started. All right, so this is running from the 31st, which was yesterday, to the 7th, which is Monday. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday is when this will end. So for all players who race 500 races between that time period, you will get a random dead bear backpack variant. Now, the dead bear backpack, we know it's the one we just saw in the middle of the hub floating around, but we don't know what the variants are. Now, I saw some pictures from the video Susie put out, and it looked like one of the dead bears had the white bones, one of the dead bears had the green bones, and one had orange bones. So same variant, just different colored bones, or same shell. He's got like the black leather, same shape, but he just has different colored bones. That's what the variants are. If you race at least 250 races, you get a Evolute collectible. We don't know what that's going to be. It's probably going to be a sticker like the best machine sticker and the other sticker that came out, the turtle sticker, turtle approved. So that's cool. You know, those are the lower ones, you know. And if you race at least 100 races, you get a different Evolute collectible. So it's probably going to be like a pumpkin or some sort of sticker, 2D NFT that you can just slap in game and push C on your keyboard. It pops up over your head. You know those ones. The real collectible here that everybody's going to be going after is the 500 races to get the dead bear. So I got some scholars, a couple people came back, shout out to them, and they're gonna race to try to get a couple of these dead bears. 500 races though ain't no joke, y'all. 500 races ain't no joke. That's like 75 races a day, right? So we got 31. Hold on, let's do it. I think I already did the math. Pretty sure it was 30 or 75 days. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Well, I don't know. Can you count the 7th as a full day? Probably not. I'm just going to count 7 days here. So 500 divided by 7. So 71 races a day, 71.42. So you got to do 72 races every day to get to that 500 races. So that ain't no joke, y'all. That is, let's say it takes 2 minutes. That's 140 minutes a day divided by 60 minutes in an hour. 2.3 hours for 7 days. So multiply that. 2.33 hours times 7 days, and you're talking 16 hours, over 16 hours to get this dead bear. So if y'all dudes spend 16 hours to get this dead bear and then dump it on the market for $5, something wrong with y'all. Something wrong with y'all. That shit gonna be worth more than $5. Now, hey, I don't know what it's going to be worth, of course, all this stuff, but $5? Come on, y'all. We're better than that. $5? I'm buying them. I'll be buying them. If 16 hours is only worth $5, hey, what are you going to do? Now, you might be able to do it a little faster. I don't know, but I'm just taking the $5 example because if we look back at the previous Eva loot, the Eva collectible, it was the Evaversary cupcake jetpack that, you know, I'm wearing in the game right now. That's selling for like $4, and there's a few of them up there, and a bunch of them already sold. So people just dumping these things for $4, you know, $4. Hey, take it. I don't care. Now these dead bears, who knows? They could drop to $4, $2. I don't know. But I'm going to try to collect them. I want to get them. So there it is. There it is. Also, the player with the most hoverboard races gets a 90 to 99 prestige hoverboard. That's pretty good. Player with the most treasure collected gets 1 Turtle Troop NFT. That's really good. And then there's going to be a raffle here for an 80 to 89 prestige hoverboard. Top 10 players with the most races. And then a 70 to 79 prestige hoverboard for the top 100 players with the most races. And then one random person who got 500 races will receive a 40 to 49 prestige hoverboard. So, I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 hoverboards up for grabs, a turtle NFT up for grabs, 2 Eva collectibles, and a dead bear in-game collectible, all up for grabs on this All Hallows Eva Halloween event. So it seems pretty cool. We're gonna do it. Oh, we gotta do a follower here too. Shout out to Abel Montemaya. What up, Abel Montemaya? Is that Abel though? Is that the real Abel? Is that the real Abel, Doug? Is that the Abel? What up, Abel? Thanks for the follow. All right, let's spin this best machine. It looks cool though, right? I mean, you know, yesterday was Halloween. I mean, we did it a little late. Doing a little late here. That's all right. Okay, all right. You know, look at the planet out there. It's red and shit. We got the orange on the ground. The floor's oranged. The triangles around the hub, the dome, that's orange. You got green light on this dome thing spinning around. Got the candy corn, the pumpkins, the fog, the smoke. Yeah, this shit's banging, dude. All right, let's roll some hot shit right here. 100,000 tickets, and we're gonna hit the jackpot. We're hitting the jackpot. Let's go. Hit me that. Hit me on that jackpot. There's 1. There's 2. Oh shit. There's 3, baby. Jackpot. We hit it. Let's go. Multiply that bitch. We get a multi-spin? What's happening? We get a multi-spin up top? All right, no multi-spin, but hey, we hit the jackpot. What are we gonna get here? 29 celestial badges per jackpot, bro? Is that right? That's low. Oh shit. They're trying to play me, dog. Oh shit. 29 badges. That's it, bruh. I see people get like 60 Jonies. All right, well, let's see if I rode the jackpot. All right, it's back up. It's back up. So we're going to try to hit another jackpot once we reach another 100,000 tickets. Currently, we're at 4,400 tickets. So we got a ways to go. 96,000. Shit. 96,000. And we got 642 celestial badges. So we're still low. We're still kind of low here with our badges. All right, now I did write down how many races I had. So I will say this is a tip. Everyone must do this. You're going to have to do this. Otherwise, you're going to go crazy. Before you start this event, make sure everyone, now this goes for everybody, make sure you write down how many races you're starting with. You got to write it down. You don't want to go racing for 10, 20 minutes, an hour or 2, or whatever the hell it is. And I'd be like, oh shit, how many races did I do? How many races did I start at? And you're not even gonna know when you reach 500. So I wrote it down here, 2951. And what do we got here? 3027 currently, minus 2951. So we did 76 races yesterday. So we are on par. As to reach the 500 races. You could do more, you could do less. I'm gonna try to just keep it steady, even keel, 75 or so races a day, and just keep it moving. Some days I might not hit my goal, some days I might go over, you don't know. Who knows what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna try not to go crazy. All right, we're gonna go to Asia 2, GP1. That's also what I would say too. There's 6 people in GP2, but GP1's a faster race. So if you're just trying to grind out races here, GP1 is where it's at. Hit up GP1. Now I messaged a bunch of people too, like I said. So here's the jetpack. See this backpack? Oh, me, this little cupcake thing. This is selling for $4. This was a previous event. So I hope this dead bear doesn't just go down to like $4 or whatever. But, you know, it probably will. People are going to be dumping that shit. People are going to be straight dumping that shit. So, yeah, I reached out to some people. Let's see who's in here. Tur's in here. Lev's in here. I reached out to Tur. Lev, I'm pretty sure Lev's already grinding. That's who's Lev? That's Thor. I think that's Thor. These dudes, yo, all y'all dudes be changing your names. Everybody be changing their names. I can't even keep up with these dudes. But I reached out to people, you know, some of my old scholars that have abandoned me. Is Goju? Yeah, Goju's my dude. So we got Goju in here. We got Lev. Okay, what up? What up? Keep grinding, yo. Keep grinding. Tur was my homie in a previous life. Tur was my homie, but now he's with the Simp Guild. I mean, I really can't compete with these other guilds. These other guilds are offering 100% tickets. I don't know what the idea is behind that, but hey, I can't compete with that. Yo, what up, everybody? There it is. Look at Lev. He got my sweet ass 99 prestige. There's Goju. Check him out. Okay, he's got it going on too. My 96 banging prestige. We got it going on. I'm out here in my 97 little dude here. Blacked out. Blacked out, baby. We got Moon Boy. Maybe that's Moon. Is that Moon? Man, I had a ton of scholars in a previous life, you know. We were doing our thing. We were grinding hard. You know, I appreciate all my scholars. Even if you bounced on me and joined another guild, I can't blame you. I ain't holding it against you. You know what I'm saying? I give 70%. And you know, if somebody else is gonna offer you 100%, you know, I'll take it too. Shit. I'm hitting all this. I just got up. We just got up, y'all. Just got up. Just a warm up. First race of the day. You know. Haven't even knocked this first cup of coffee back. So it's expected. I'm gonna be hitting all these obstacles. But yeah, I just reached out to everybody like, yo, hit them up in DMs. Like, yo, you racing this event, bro? You want to grind a bear for me? What's up? Want to grind one of these bears, dude? I'm buying bears. Buying bears. Let's go. Y'all don't want to do it? Fine. You know, but I got a couple people up in here like, yeah, I'll grind that event for you, Doug. What up, Big Poppy? What up, Doug? How you been? Can't complain, yo. Can't complain. So yeah, I mean, some of these guilds give 100%, but I don't think that's gonna last. That shit ain't gonna last for nothing, y'all. That shit ain't gonna last. They got all these skins. You got all these skins. How you gonna lend them out for oh, Lev, I also gave my 99 speedboard. Oh shit, son. Oh shit. Red. You doing good. How you gonna keep them at and also, oh, here's another thing too. I put a new Discord role in our server titled Halloween Grinders. So Halloween Grinder, what's up? We got the Halloween Grinders out here, and you know what? You get a little pumpkin next to your name, Doug. You get a little pumpkin icon. Oh shit, that boy's a Halloween grinder though. Yeah, he is. He grinding out here. So grind it up, you know. Get a dead bear. Some people are choosing to keep it, you know. I actually reached out to people like, yo, you want to grind a dead bear? I'll buy it off you. People were like, nah, you know what? Actually, I'll grind that shit for you, but I want to keep that bitch. I was like, all right, that's cool too. Hey, let me send you this skin. That's cool. You know, either way, I'm cool with either way, man. I'm just trying to get a little scholars back. And, you know, I don't want to really get this whole thing going where it's like, oh, you're stealing my scholars. Nah, that shit's long gone. That shit long. It's an open market now, y'all. Shit, I had all these dudes from the beginning. From the beginning, y'all. You know, you really can't lay claim to people. It's a free market. Can't lay claim to people, man. You know, people come and go. All this shit. Hey. You know, what are you gonna do? Hey, you know, I just got people on my friends list just reaching out to them saying, what up, what up? I don't know what guild they're in. Hey, I know you ain't in my guild. I don't know what fucking guild you in. You ain't in my shit, though. What you trying to be, dog? Yo, what up, Okie Drew? Okie Drew's up in here. Oh shit, he just hopped in too. Where's he at? Where he at? Okie Drew up in this bitch? Yeah, he is. Okie Drew on the server and on the stream and Twitch. What up, Okie Drew? Okie Drew was hoping that the backpack is going to be a little more rare. Yo, me too, dude. Me too. The 500 races seems kind of steep compared to the Evaverse event. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping too. You never know though, you know, because dudes are grinders out here. Peeps are grinders. They don't give a fuck. $5 is like, you know, that's good. So I don't know. I mean, I'm estimating the value of the dead bear at $20. That's my initial estimate. At first I thought $10 would be a price, but now I'm like, yeah, you know what? 500 races is kind of steep, so let's go $20. $20 is my estimate now. And even $20 is kind of cheap too, right? In the world of the internet where people got a shitload of money, $20, like what the fuck? You buying NFTs for $20? A limited set, there's only 500 of them. Actually, no, we don't even know, right? So that's going to take into account how many is there going to be? So there's not going to be 500. Who knows? There was 648 Evaverse cupcake jetpacks. So 648 jetpacks, and that was 150 races. I think it was. Maybe it was 100 races. Can't remember exactly. I know we talked about it last night. We were on the Turtle Talk racing a little bit. It was Trench, Dix, Wanker. We got some funny names out here, right? Dix and Wanker. Yo, what the fuck? What y'all doing? Yeah, I was just Wanker. I'm just hanging out with Wanker and Dix, honey. That's all. Nah, nothing weird going on here. Just hanging out with Wanker and Dix. Yo, what in the fuck? Yo. So we were chilling racing. And I think they said it was like 100 races, 150, one or the other for the Evaverse. I don't know if anybody knows in the chat. Okie Drew, somebody. Also, shout out to Venezuela too. Gerald, he's up in here now. Send him a skin. We'll see what's up. Hopefully he can complete some races and get it done. You know, hey, in this game, you know, I know they came out and they're like, oh, you know, you can't like pay for tickets. You can't do USD for tickets. And I get it because people were scamming and shit. And I was doing that shit way before. But I stopped doing it after. But there's nothing against like multi-accounting and shit like that. So I don't know, you know, hey, whatever. Because, you know, Crypto Block Dan, he had people up in here and they were on like schedules. They were logging in like 8-hour shifts on the same account. You had like 3 people logging in 8-hour blocks. Then that dude goes to sleep. The next person logs in for another 8 hours. So they don't have, you know, that stuff. So if you really wanted to grind this event, you could do 500 races on multiple accounts and just grind the shit out of this. And that's what I think people are going to do. I think people are going to do that. You know, 500 races, just grind it out, multiple accounts, and you might be able to make a few $100s. So you know, good for you. Hey, good for you. If you're interested in doing something like that, hit me up. Join my Discord. You can find me in the Battlebound Discord, and my Discord link is in my profile, so join it up. Just ping me in the server if you're trying to grind it up. Okay, so Okie Drew thinks it was 150 races over the weekend for the Evaversary jetpack. Yeah, it was something like that, 150. And people sell for dirt cheap, dude. $4. That reward is going for $4. So if it was 150 races, right? So maybe, you know, my estimate's probably kind of on point then. And that's the low end. See, I'm taking a risk here. You know, I'll give you that money quick, but then I'm gonna hold this for a while. We'll see what's up. Taking a little risk here. So if it was 150, or let's, yeah, if it was 150 races for $4, that's $8 for 300. It was like $12. It's like $15, something like that. So my $20 estimate isn't that far off. So it's like 15, 14 bucks, something like that. 13 bucks. So I'm all right. I'm all right. You know, $20. That's a fair price. That's a fair estimate, because you never know, dude. It could be a flood. You could have people grinding this shit. You know, the servers are picking up just a little bit here. Oh shit, actually they're picking up really well. Look at this, 9 people in here, 8 people and 5 people. Yo, it's like 1 and 2 people. You'd be lucky if there's somebody else in there, like, oh shit, I got a buddy, I'm not all alone. You'd be lucky if you up in here with somebody else recently. Shit. So this Halloween event, dude, is kind of bringing it back. Kind of bringing back the vibes from the Eva Wonderland 2021 event, which was the best event in the Evaverse. That shit was banging. I mean, they had their own collection for that. I don't know if we're ever going to see that again, y'all. I don't know if we are ever going to see that again, because now they got the Eva Loot collection, and it says that it's for all these collectibles and all these holiday gear and all this stuff, all these events. So everything now going forward might just fall under the Eva Loot, because why would they create a brand new Opensea collection every single time they want to hold an event or create a new collectible, in-game collectible, right? So they're going to throw everything most likely under the Eva Loot. And dude, I mean, the Eva Wonderland 2021, that's its own custom collection. You can lend them out. Only 1,000, limited to 1,000 total items. And it was barely anybody grinding that shit, dude. But it was a ton of fun. We had people in there. We had the Christmas tree in the middle of the hub, or in the middle of GP1. Shit, GP1 just came out. We didn't even have GP2. Shit, we didn't even have the hub. I don't even think we had, did we have the hub? Oh yeah, we did. I think we had something. We had something like that. It was like a funky hub. It was like the original. It's like the original hub. Yeah, these holiday events are the best though. People get in here, and yeah, that's what's up, dude. Look at it. We got 8, 7, 5. How many is that? 15, 24, 30. You know, we got like 35 people in here. Normally, what is it, like 10 people up in here? Throwing it back with Dixon. I'm telling you, that's hilarious, right? Oh shit. We got it going on in the Evaverse here. The people be coming up with those names. That's what's up though. We got a bunch of personalities here. You know, it's cool, man. Everybody's chilling. It's a good community here in the Evaverse. Nobody's really a dick. No pun, or a wanker. Ain't no dicks and wankers out here. Just their name, bro. That's just their name, dog. They cool peoples. Nice skin. Yeah, that's it, Okie. That's it. Where's he at? Where's Goju at? I think he's got my black dude, or my purple dude with the all black, right? Where's he at? Can't even see him. He's up there. Yeah, I think I just gave him that one. That's I joined this race. Sometimes, dude. Okay, it joined me. Sometimes I think I joined and it's not. And then I'm sitting here and I'm the one holding it up. It's like, yo, what the hell? Join the race, bro. But I pushed E though. Where's he at? Let me see Goju. Where's he? Oh yeah, there he goes. Yeah. Oh, I just sent him that, dude. And what board did I send him? Is that my Galaxy Light board? 91 top speed? I think it is. So yeah, the event's nice, man. The event's nice. You're gonna get yourself a dead bear. And the dead bears are cool too because they move. So as you move, you see like the arms and shit moving and swinging. You turn left, you turn right, you see the arms swinging. And all these little things are cool because once this game picks up in popularity, these little trinkets, these little cool in-game collectibles that are strictly limited in amount, like the Eva Wonderland and this All Hallows Eva event, you know, these type of things, man, this is what people are gonna want. You know, these are like the cool little things, like the in crowd, you know, like, oh damn, it's these limited supplies. And I'm sure they're gonna do more and more, but hopefully they don't like oversaturate it. It's like every season or something, because if it's all just gonna be backpacks, right? Well, we got the Hallow'S here. And I don't want them really to come out with another helm piece because I want the Hallow'S to be like the blue chip of the collection. You know, there's only 30 Hallow'S. But if they just keep coming out with backpack, it's going to get a little stale every holiday. I hope they come out with something like, I don't know, there's all types of ideas. I had like a stomp pad on the board where you can have a custom emblem or something on your board. You know, a belt maybe. Fanny pack. I know that's kind of strange, but hey, just something in the front, like a chest piece. Maybe they do gear where you have like shoulders, and they start doing gear where you have like a chest piece, gloves. You know, I know my dude has gloves, but maybe like some arm, elbows, or you know, whatever. Just something. Should be cool though. They're gonna figure something out. That's minor. You know, that's just like for people that like to collect stuff. Which there's a lot of people like that in the world. This is why, you know, these in-game collectibles, you know, when NFTs first came out, I was like, nah, this is a bunch of bunk. This is a bunch of bullshit, man. The only NFTs that are gonna work are NFTs that are in game. If I can't use that shit in game, then what's the point? It's just a picture. I don't give a fuck. So I was saying that from day one, and that's what I think is going to happen. You know, all these pictures, you know, they're just going to be like pogs here today, gone tomorrow, whatever. There's a hype phase and then it's gone. But the video game, in-game collectible video games items, that's a hit. That's going to win. People really do like that shit. I mean, video games ain't going nowhere. Where the fuck video games going? Video games ain't going nowhere, dude. And to be able to have your own collectibles that the developers create and in limited amounts for specific accomplishments in game, and you could see who has them, who has had them, who earned them, where they've been, what they were earned for. Let's say there's like a tournament or something, and you know, first place gets some hot shit, right? Some cool ass custom shit, one of a kind. I mean, don't you think that's going to be worth money? Of course that's going to be fucking worth money. If the game's popular, of course that shit's going to be worth. What the fuck? That's a no-brainer, man. That's obvious. Of course that shit's going to be worth money. You can use it in game. So here we go, dude. This is the game right here. Evaverse, putting it all together, starting it all off and making it happen. Putting all these sets up here, and you know, as time goes on, when we get more and more game modes that are being built into the game, we get the turtle racing, we already got the hoverboard racing, we get the shooter game mode, the third-person shooter. We're gonna have the hoverboard NFTs, the gun NFTs, we're gonna have lightsaber NFTs, the turtle pets. There's a Wonderland. Okie Drew got the Wonderland item on right there, the gingerbread man. There's all types of cool stuff that's just going to build on top of each other. So I think it was Abel that said, I think we've moved on from backpacks, but I think you're right. It's getting stale. I think the backpacks are cool. Just needs definitely 100% Oki, 100%. They got it. I mean, you know, a little bit, right? It's early. That's a small thing we're talking about. The main thing is develop this game, get the turtle racers out. That's going to be awesome. Get the shooter game mode out. That's going to be freaking awesome. Then, right, as the battle pass, so they're going to do the battle pass type thing with all the rewards. And you can't just have, you know, back piece. You just win a bunch of back pieces. We need more pieces, right? We need frontal pieces. Well, you won't see them on your back, but you'll see them, you know, your opponent will see them. A mask, right? I want masks. I want to put a mask on, dude. I gotta turn this music up. Song sounds good. Yeah, so there's a bunch of cool stuff. That's like the little things, you know. That's like the little stuff to get the players hyped up and everything. And here's another thing I want them to do that hopefully that's easy. Allow me to wear my halo and my backpack at the same time. So I'll be in here with a halo and a backpack. What's up? Decked out. I need multiple gear slots. That is gonna be real cool. Give us multiple gear slots, dude, and you could just deck your character out with like a headgear, a back piece, shoulder piece, you know, just whatever. You have multiple gear slots, you can wear them at the same time. Now that is gonna create demand, because right now you can only wear one piece. So what's the difference? You got a halo, you got a backpack, you got, you know, a Christmas backpack, you got a Halloween bag. What's the difference, you know? I mean, you know, you might get into the Halloween spirit or the Christmas spirit and want to wear that particular Halloween or Christmas during the holidays, but I want to wear multiple things at once so my character can look even more unique, right? I could deck my character out even more to my style, and maybe I got a color theme going or something like that where I'm wearing all red or all blue or whatever. That's how we're doing it. And we grinding for it. And this dude, the Evaversary jetpack is really cool. And the biggest thing that makes it super cool is this trailing flame. Look at that. See how it's lit up like that on the candle on the wick? Shit, see, I didn't join race. Why the fuck? So the trailing flame is really cool on that. Whoever decided to have a trailing flame, look at that. Look at that. Hell yeah. That's the way right there. And then yeah, the halo is super rare. The celestial gingerbread men. There's some rare candy canes even. Yeah, it all depends, you know, supply and demand. Really, it's a supply and demand thing. If we got players, man, just forget about it, dude. All these things are gonna be way in demand. If there's a lot of well, if there's a lot of demand, we have a low supply. So the players are the demand. If we have a lot of players, a lot of demand, well, the supply is super low. So let's go. And we already got people creeping in here, so it's nice to see. We got people creeping in. People are coming into the game, you know, you got investors coming into the game, just buying stuff. They don't even play, you know. Some people don't even play, but they collect. That's a big thing in video games, dude. People collect shit. I guess just in life, really. People collect shit. People are like pack rats and shit. They got a bunch of shit in their house. I ain't throwing that out. Oh, hell no. I ain't throwing that out. I need that. I need that. What the fuck you need that for? It's a box. Hey, need that fucking box. You know, people collect shit, all types of shit. And digital collectibles, these digital assets, you know, say what you want. It might be on a shitty blockchain. Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, all that could fall out from underneath of it. Sure. I mean, that's a risk. But that's possibly, probably a little longer term. You know, it could work. But ideally, long term, I mean, I would go absolutely insane over a video game on the Bitcoin blockchain, on a Lightning network, possibly. You know, I don't know too much about Lightning, but sure it ain't happen on Bitcoin base layer chain. If it does happen, which it probably will, I predict it, we'll see games and NFTs on Bitcoin layer 2 Lightning or layer 3, whatever the hell. We'll see it. And maybe that's when we really take off. Maybe that's when shit goes fucking bananas. Maybe there'll be some sort of port where interoperability or something like that, where you could have these things minted on multiple chains. Now, would that double the supply instantly? Yeah, you know, maybe it would. So maybe that wouldn't work. But I do think we need some sort of broadcast system, but the base resides on Bitcoin, and then it can broadcast to other, you know, we don't even need all these blockchains. That's another thing. But we just need databases, really. And now that's traditional gaming with the databases and stuff, and the blockchain is what provides ownership. But we'll see how it goes. I think we got at least one more, and I think actually, in fact, exactly one more. We got one. See, look, I roll up here and push E to join race, but it don't let me join. I think we have exactly one more bull run, major bull run in us before we get that .com crash, right? That .com crash where only Bitcoin rises from the ashes. I think we got one more bull run in us. You know, there's just too much money. What's probably going to happen is the government or whoever, you know, big players are going to take over Ethereum, which they already are with proof of stake, and they're going to try to run that and be like, this is it, you know, proof of stake is it, Ethereum, you know, proof of work is bad, you know, environment, energy. That'll be the storyline, you know, because people want free money, of course, right? Why? If you're super powerful, why would you want to have to work? Why would you want to have to work for your money? And on top of that, why would you want to have to prove that you worked for money with proof of work? And on top of that, why would you want to be equal with the plebs? Right? Why would you want to be equal with the plebs? You don't want to have the same earnings as the plebs, bruh. Fuck that. You want your own advantage, right? You want rich person advantage. I probably gotta turn this down now. New song. Kicking up. Yeah, let me turn it down a little bit. Yeah, you want rich person advantage. That's what they want, you know? I mean, I get it. If you're rich, you know, and you got the bull by the horns, if you got the whole system where you control it and you run shit, of course you don't want to go to an equal and a fair system where everybody's got to prove that they worked and it's open and everybody gets to see it. That sounds shitty for the people that are rich and currently pulling the strings in the society, but it's great for everybody else. So like the tiny percentage of rich motherfuckers, they hate proof of work and Bitcoin, but everybody else, it's amazing for the 99% of people, humanity in the world. So people just need to realize that shit. Like, of course, right? I mean, of course you want money to be free if you're controlling the money. I mean, it's real simple, dude. Free money. We have free money right now. US dollars created for free. No cost, no energy. The people that have legal authority to do it, they just create that shit. No questions asked. No skin off their back. They push a button, digitally create it, done deal. That's proof of stake, man. That's proof of stake. So, you know, like I said, proof of stake, you know, it might be able to work for something like a video game because we don't really need absolute security. But for something like a world money that we're trying to break out of slavery as humans and everybody to be fair and even, come on, man. That's proof of work, dude. That's fairness. We need that shit. But that'll be the next thing. I mean, it's probably coming out right away. It's probably coming out right now, dude. You know? Probably come. It's on the way, y'all. And it would be, yeah, it'll be hinged on the energy. Like, this is terrible energy usage, but again, it won't work it won't work because, you know, that whole plan of less energy, it's like, what are you talking about less energy, dude? It doesn't work either with like the cars. You want to say like these electric cars, that's good for the environment, but those cars, man, when you try to plug in these cars and charge these electric cars, that uses a shitload of energy, dude. These batteries and shit, they don't last long and they use a ton of energy to charge. So that uses a ton of energy. So what are we even talking about? You know? Also, energy is humanity's progress. Energy is progress. You're not going to kick everybody back to the Stone Age and be like, look, stop using your washer, stop using your fucking dryer, stop fucking using the microwave. All right, go back, make a fucking fire in your backyard and cook your damn steak on that. I mean, I'm down with that. I will do a little caveman shit here and there, but like a refrigerator, right? Is everybody getting rid of their refrigerators, their washers, their dryers? Come on now, get out of here with that shit. That shit ain't gonna work, dude. You know, we're in the midst of it right now. People are trying it. That shit ain't working, baby. Come on now. Yo, that bar too. You see how I hit that bar? Somebody posted in feedback. I think it was Muck Barn. That bar is a pain. Look at it. There it is. Speak of the devil. Look at this bitch. I was trying to get off it without hitting the space bar, and I did. I don't know if what they're gonna do with that bar. That might be a huge design change. They probably thought that everybody jumps off of those ramps, but really, we don't jump off of a lot of ramps because we like to stay low and gain speed. Oh, and EC, he's one of the developers for Battlebound. EC. Look at this too. Oh shit, I never did this. Look at this. Yo, what's up, dude? Stuck. I never got stuck there before. EC came in yesterday and he was talking about, yo, we got the Cosmic Cup coming. Turtle's about to come out. The shooter, we got people working on that. I guess he's not working on that, but he said we got people working on that. And then boom, yo, we got people, we got the marketing kicking up. We're about to see a lot of new players in the Evaverse. Hey! About damn time. Let's go. We're gonna see a lot of people coming in the Evaverse, y'all. Let's go. And then what? Let's go. They just want the lower middle class to give up their washing machine. Yeah, right. Yo, dude is washing too much daggone clothes. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. You know, I'm all for not wasting energy, not littering, turning off my lights when I'm not using it, and just being a responsible fucking adult. Right? You know, turn your water off, whatever, when you're brushing your teeth or whatever. Yeah, I'm all for that. You know, let's go. I'm all for being responsible. But these dumbass clowns, dude, they want to take away our advancements in human civilization. Like, you can't use your electric. You can't use your lights. You know, light a fucking candle. You can't fucking wash your clothes, dude. You can't, yeah, right? You can't fucking dry your clothes, hang those bitches outside. Like, dude, we're not giving up modern day conveniences, all right? And these clowns, too, yeah, it is funny, like my wife just said. These stupid ass dudes fucking go to these meetings, they fly to these meetings in their private jets, and they want to talk about fucking climate change. Like, bitch, you just fucking flew a fucking jet halfway across the world to sit down and meet with some people. And how much fucking bullshit, diesel, jet fuel, that shit burns, and fucking gas flying out the back. You know, that's a ton of fucking pollution. What are you talking about? You know, row a fucking boat to your fucking meeting, get in a fucking canoe, row that bitch across the fucking Atlantic Ocean, then you can lecture me on climate change. All right, then you can fucking lecture me on saving the planet. Well, all these fucking clowns, dude, they got no fucking, it's all hypocrisy, really, is what, that's humanity, man. I mean, that's humans, dude. We are hypocrites like a motherfucker. Yeah, straws are bad, giving up plastic straws, right? I don't, the paper wrapping, right? There's dude, That's 100% right. They invest in the paper straws. They invest in the plastic wrapping. You know, I was saying that about the plastic bags. You know, they want to do these, get rid of plastic bags and shit when you go shopping. Which, whatever, I'm cool with it. You know, whatever. You know, I'm like I say, I'm a sensible, reasonable adult. But I know all this shit is fugazi, man. This is all a bunch of bunk, dude. It's all a bunch of bull. People are not genuine. They're not being authentic. They're being fake, and they got their own little fucking hidden agenda and shit. So yeah, they want to ban fucking plastic bags and shit when you go shopping. And I'm like, all right, whatever, you know, cool. I'll just use paper bags. That's what I thought. And they were like, oh, nah. We're getting rid of paper bags too. You got to get these new bags, right? You have to buy these new bags, right? And I'm like, okay, what the fuck are these bags? Like some miracle fucking fabric or some shit? Are they cloth? Are they cloth bags or something? Like cotton t-shirts or something? I look on the bitch and it says polypropylene. I'm like, what the fuck's polypropylene? I go look up polypropylene and it's fucking plastic. So they're replacing plastic with plastic so that they can sell these fucking bags, so that they can manufacture these bags. Yo, it all has to do with an incentive. They take something that's wasted, right? Like they got to waste. Like take a look at seed oils. They got all these seeds and they're like, what in the fuck can we do with these shitload of seeds? We don't want to throw them out and waste them. We got to do something with them. So they're like, let's fucking extract oil from them. Boom. And you got fucking, that's what they do. Now they don't waste all these seeds that they got. They gather them up. They smush them down. They extract oil from them. And they sell it. Vegetable oil. All this bullshit. You know, it sounds good too, right? You'd be like, vegetable oil? That's vegetables. And you think it's good. It's all fucking manipulation, dude. Yeah, whenever they tell us we're wasting too much plastic and forks and spoons, it's time to invest in sporks. Plastic sporks. That's what it's about, dude. That's why I say with Bitcoin, man, fix the money, fix the world. Because everybody's hiding behind some virtuoso signal where they're like, I'm better, I'm good, save the world. That's what they put out in front. That's their mask. But behind the scenes, all about making money, dude. That's it. Really that simple, y'all. Believe it or not, people are grimy as shit. And of course, you know, you got useful idiots in that scenario that they don't know that it's all grimy and it's dirty. They think like that they're doing good. You know, they're fools, but that's okay. You know, most people have good intentions. See, this is the hope. This is the good thing about humans, about the future. Most people are good, man. Most people got good intentions. They're just fooled. They think they're doing good, but they're really fucking up. They're really going along some bullshit ass plan. So Bitcoin's gonna break through all that shit. You know, it shows the bullshit, shows everything that's stupid in the world, the contradictory issues like getting rid of plastic bags and replacing them with plastic bags. You know, getting rid of plastic bottles and replacing them with aluminum cans that have plastic liners in them. There's a popular video on YouTube that I just saw where this guy puts a aluminum can in some sort of solution, sodium chloride or some shit, and it eats away the aluminum, but it leaves the plastic liner intact, and you can see the plastic liner of the aluminum can. So all aluminum cans are lined in plastic. You see those paper those fucking paper Johnnies, what are they called? Like cartons, yeah, like the paper plastic. Yeah, coconut milk and coconut water. They're in these little paper bottles, I guess you could call them. And they actually advertise on the front, you know, don't use plastic, use paper. But they have plastic liners, so it's all a show. It's all about optics. It's all about what you think. That's it. You know, perception is reality. So it doesn't matter what's really going on. It just matters what you think. And that's persuasion and manipulation, you know. That's marketing, you know. I mean, it's dirty tactics, but it works. That's the shitty part. Shit works, man. There's a, you know, a saying out there, famous quote, I don't know what it is, something like, it's easier to fool people rather than telling them that they've been fooled or convince them, you know, that they've been fooled. Easier just to trick people. Like, yo, instead of trying to break people down and give them the truth, nah. I mean, you could do that. That's one avenue. Throw the truth out there, whatever. But really, the main thing, the bigger thing, is to persuade people, is to trick people, to manipulate people. And that's what we got going on. We got all these forces that know that. We got all these people, man, research and development and marketing and what people go to, and gambling, and the bright lights, and it down to the colors. You know, McDonald's, the red color, red and yellow or whatever, is supposed to make you hungry. I mean, look at all the fast food chains. It's no surprise that predominantly they're all red. You know, all this stuff, man. There you go. Red stimulates appetite. It's not fucking coincidental. Okay, it's all planned and manipulated. And you know, who cares? You know, all that shit, cool. You know, fuck it, right? You can cut all that bullshit out. You can cut all that noise out with Bitcoin. It's really that simple. That's the base. That's the root of our communication, right? That's how we communicate money. I fucking can't do all my jobs. I can't go fucking raise a cow, fucking carve it out, and get a steak for my family every day. I need somebody else to do that. I need to rely on somebody else to do that. So we need a money that's truthful. Oh, fuck. I missed that checkpoint. We need a money that's truthful, that we can all trust and rely on, so that I could go do my thing, make my videos, do whatever I do, invest in whatever I invest in, make my living however I do in my profession. You could go do your profession, and then at the end of the day, we could reliably square up and trust that the money is straight, right? To trust that the money is fair and equal. Like, bro, I'm out here busting my ass on the farm and shit, growing these fucking potatoes. All right? Now, I'm gonna trade your ass these potatoes for that fucking cow or some shit, right? We need to be able to trust that that money that we're using for trade is equal and fair. But it's not. You know, it was when we had gold, but now it's not. It's not. It's the US dollar, not backed by gold. All fiat currencies created at will in infinite amounts. You can't say shit about it. You know, you don't get to vote. You don't get to vote on the inflation rate, right? We don't hold a vote and say, well, inflation should be 2%. Do you all agree on that? Let's vote. No, the motherfuckers do what they want. That shit runs up to 10%, 8%, 9%, 2%. It doesn't matter. They run that shit. You don't get to say shit about it. You have to sit there and fucking suck it up while your fucking money, your value, gets dwindled and diminished. Well, no more. Say no more, y'all. Because now we got Bitcoin. We don't have to have that shit no more. Bitcoin has already fixed that. It has already changed the world. All this fucking crazy chaos and shit, man. People are understanding that Bitcoin fixes this. And now you got the fucking central planners scrambling, bro. They scrambling. They're like, oh shit. Turn off the washers. Turn off the dryers. These motherfuckers can't have no energy, bro. Bitcoin, oh hell nah. They just made this major advancement for fairness in the world. We're about to lose our shit. Oh hell nah. Oh hell yeah. Hey, that's too much fucking power for y'all. You don't know what you fucking with. You think you want freedom. You can't handle that shit. Better let us, me, Big John, and Jimmy in the back. We gotta handle creation of money, all right? We gotta be responsible for making money because we got all these graphs and all these charts and all this shit. Y'all dudes don't understand none of that. Just go to work, trade your time for this money that we create in infinite amounts for free, and let us worry about how much should be put out there and the interest rates and the inflation rate. Don't even worry about it. Haven't y'all heard? It's racist. Haven't y'all heard white supremacy's out there? Haven't y'all heard it's an insurrection? Haven't y'all heard they about to overturn Roe v. Wade? Right? They throw all this noise out there to try to get you off of the tracks. All this noise, haven't y'all heard? Don't worry about the money, worry about this other shit that's going down. Nah. All that other shit that's going down, that's a cause. That's because you dudes are fucking with this money. That's why all that shit's going down. But no more, y'all. They can't fuck with the money no more because Bitcoin exists. All Bitcoin had to do was just exist. That's it. That's all Bitcoin has to do is just exist. And people are gonna figure it out. It's inevitable, dude. And like I say, in time it will be obvious. And hey, that's how I feel. That's the real deal. And it's super exciting, man. I'm very grateful that I have this point of view. And you know, more people have this point of view than not. So you might think it's weird just because the current system takes a little while. You know, they got so much power. Think about it, dude. If you could create money at will instantly, if you could just, all right, I'm about to make some money. All right, how much money you want? I don't know. Let me just think about it. $1 million? Nah, you know what? Yeah, I mean, is that enough for me? I don't know. Yeah. $1 billion, you know what? Let's just make it 10 billion. Is that good? Yeah, that'll be good. 10 billion. Okay. Where do you want it? Direct deposit. Boom. There you go. That's literally how they create money. That's not even a joke. It seems like a joke and it's totally fucked up. But that's actually the way that they create money. They open up fucking Notepad. They type in the desired digits 100000. They enter the amount of zeros and they direct deposit that shit in any account that they want. You know, that's it. That's all they do. Now, you know, you might say, oh, well, they buy U.S. Treasury. You know, they got this, you know, roundabout way. Of course, that's for confusion, man. That's for confusion to make it seem like, yo, what? These motherfuckers creating U.S. dollars from Notepad, dude? Right? Why can't I do that? Why the fuck do I got to go to work and trade my time for that same cash that you fucking dudes get to create for free? Nah, not no more. Because you know why? Because people are taking those cuck bucks. People are taking that bullshit ass free money, also known as the US dollar and all fiat currency, and they're taking that shit and they're putting it into fucking Bitcoin. That's what's going down. And it's been happening for 13 years now. Coming up on January 3rd, it will be 14 years. And how long do you think Bitcoin needs to exist before everybody fucking figures it the fuck out? 14 years we're coming up on. 14 years, dude. That's not good enough for you? All right, well, you know what? 15 years, 16, 20 years. You know, how long? When are you going to figure it out? Like, it started at 0. It's at 20K now. That shit can go up overnight, dude. That shit could be millions of dollars. 1 million, 5 million, 10 million, 100 million. It really doesn't matter because the US dollar is unlimited. All fiat currency are unlimited. And it costs zero energy to create US dollars. That, my friends, is the problem. Money cannot be free. Unless, of course, you're the one creating it. Then, you know, you're going to figure out ways to justify why you should retain the ability to create money for free. I know I would. Sure as hell. Hey, if I had the ability to create money for free, I wouldn't give that shit up. And of course, you know, they're not going to give that up, right? This is why we see chaos and bullshit in the world, because the powers that be that control free money creation, they don't want to give it up. But that's scary as fuck, right? Because the world gets fucked up now. Now, I mean, imagine this system, dude. Like, you know, people are going to want to keep this bogus system intact just because it provides them with perceived safety. Because it's scary, man. I mean, it's fucking scary to me too, dude. Think about it. We're just gonna uproot this whole fucking system that's been in place for hundreds of years or whatever the fuck. Man, that shit's gonna be fucking chaos, dude. But hey, yes, that's what's happening. And yes, we're gonna have chaos. We already have chaos, but it's just gonna get worse, unfortunately. That's how it goes, man. That's called game theory. That's the way shit unfolds, man. What do you think? I mean, what I'm talking about is some big ass shit, dude. It's a huge fucking deal right here. Changing the money supply. I mean, historically, if you look through history, whenever the reserve currency changes hands, there's a war. And it's no coincidence that we have a war right now. You know, fucking Ukraine and Russia are warring, and America's providing Ukraine with weapons and shit. Is America at war? Yeah, you goddamn right we're at war. We're providing fucking Ukraine with weapons to fight a war against Russia. Yes, America is at war. It's scary, dude. It's fucking scary, I know, but every one of us is here right now for a reason. We were all born in this time for a reason. Whatever that reason is, we're here to make it happen. And all you got to do is buy and hold Bitcoin. As that peaceful ass protest, dude. Shit's peaceful as hell. You don't have to do shit. You can just do it quietly, and that's it. And as more and more people do it, that's that network effect, dude. Everybody gets in, they buy Bitcoin, and then it makes the network stronger. And then somebody else gets in, they buy Bitcoin, and it makes the network stronger for everybody. It doesn't just make the network stronger for you, it makes the network stronger for everyone. This is what's amazing about Bitcoin, because your greed, your human greed that wants to get rich, so you hoard Bitcoin, it actually makes everyone else better off. That's the network effect. And that's fucking powerful as shit. And it's happening right now, dude. It's that's hard to believe too. When we're in the middle of some wild ass shit, it's hard to believe that it's really happening, because we need confirmation. Like, as humans, we need confirmation. I know I do. It's like, am I right? Am I really right? Is Bitcoin really this big? Is this stuff really happening? And not until after it has happened, then we could sit back and be like, oh yeah, that's real. But right now, it's like the unknown. Like I say, we're all taking these educated guesses towards the future. And yeah, no, I mean, like I said, it's scary, man, but it's also exciting as hell, dude. That's super exciting to me. You know, scary, exciting, you know, anxious, nervous, excitement. There are similar feelings. So it just gets me up, dude. I mean, I've been passionate about Bitcoin for the last 5 years, nonstop, every freaking day. Every day. Crazy as hell. I gotta take this hoodie off, though. Hey. All right, take that hoodie off. Getting a little hot in here, dude. Getting a little heated talking about Bitcoin changing the world, dude. Straight up amazing, bro. Straight up amazing. And we'll see, you know. We'll see what's up. Maybe people will look back on these videos one day and be like, damn, son. Damn, son. Yo, who's this fucking guy? Did I join this race? Yeah. How the fuck this dude know that, bro? Hey, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like you. I'm the same. I'm just taking an educated guess. I mean, just think about it. You know, that's the thing too. Like I say, just go to work, trade your time for money, and get bogged down in all the fucking noise that's going around. Get bogged down in all the political shit, all the nonsense, right? Consume yourself with all that. Don't worry about the money, and don't think on these things. Don't think on game theory. Don't think on what will happen if this, then that. Don't think about those things. Consume yourself with sports, right? Sports is another thing. Consume yourself with sports. Video games even, right? Consume yourself with video games. Just think about anything else other than the fact that we have free money in the world and that's fucking everything up. Don't think about that. Don't think about that, yo. So there we go. That's the speech for today, baby. That is the speech. The Bitcoin speech. True love, baby. True love. And yeah, I think about this too. Like, you know, what should I do? Should I stay on topic, strictly video game stuff? But, you know, I don't know. I really just can't help myself. I could play a part, though. I could just play, you know, video game dude and just be a part of the noise. But, you know, and I do. I'm a little noisy. But I like to put this in. You know, it's hard for me to help myself. I don't want to help myself, I don't think. As far as, like, not stepping on toes or like being controversial, or, you know, because people have different opinions about this. It's a very strong thing. Think about changing the world. I mean, we're talking about Bitcoin changing the world. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. But hey, I'm just my own little raindrop dropping down in the ocean of the world, and my ripple is just rippling out. Take it or leave it, really is what it comes down to. Take it or leave it. You know, I'm not looking for attention. I'm not looking for followers. I'm not looking for fame. You know, dude, fuck all that. I mean, I want money though. I want to be fucking rich. That's for damn sure. But fame, hell no, dude. Fame, yo. My opinion, fame's a fucking hassle, dude. Like, what the fuck would you want fame for? Think about it. Like, let's say you're like Tom Brady or something, dude. Famous as shit. That motherfucker can't go nowhere, dude. He's got to always have security around him and shit. People asking for autographs. You know, it might be cool for a little bit. Like, damn, you're a big shot. Who's this dude? And chicks will be on your nuts and shit. Like, oh, snap. Who that motherfucker? You know, you might be able to bang a bunch of chicks for a little bit. But even then, you know, it attracts the wrong people. You got all these hoes coming after you, these gold diggers and shit. You know, you don't really want that shit. And then you got to question it too. You're trying to meet a girl. Man, does she know who I am? Does she only want me because I'm rich? You know what I mean? You got all that shit you got to deal with. So, more money, more problems, man. More money, more problems. More fame, way more fucking problems. I don't want no fame. Just want to lay low, lay in the cut, man. Chilling in the cut. No, baby. That's the way to do it. And Bitcoin's just worldwide, dude. Smacking stuff. All right, how many races we got now? Let's take a look at our inventory. Did we mark our races for the day? That was my advice. All right, Lev hit me up. What's he saying? Yo, Chief, you buying some airdrops, right? Yeah, but only... All right, that's Thorfinn. All right, well... I gotta message him later. I ain't buying your airdrop, you know what I mean? How can I trust it? That's the thing. Because here's the thing that could happen too, like, right, it comes out, the market's different, people are gonna want to put it on the market, like, you know, we're gonna have to work something out, bro. We're gonna have to work something out. But yeah, if he wants it, I mean, you know, he could rock. That's why I say people are gonna do that. He could race 500 races, and then if he could do that quick enough, he could race another 500 races. Get this shit popping, dude. Those Steam charts, those Evaverse Steam charts, dog. They going up. They going up. We're gonna have an influx of races, influx of players. Let's see if we can keep it this time though in Evaverse. You know, last time we got the fucking Steam charts up, we got the momentum going, was when we had the map NFTs. Y'all remember that? You remember that? When the fuck was that? April, May? I don't even know. Remember the map NFTs? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, the map NFTs. That shit had people buzzing, you know. I mean, fuck, Evaverse got like 10,000 followers on Twitch just from that. Like, literally just from that. Just from that. All right, let me message him. All right, my caps lock is on. What the fuck? On. All right, we'll send him that. Send him that message, yo. Send a message. Send a message. Yeah, here we go. He drew. He remembers. We joined this race. I swear the map NFT has me salty still. Like, what the fuck was the point of holding it? Right. That's what I'm saying. The point of it, it was a good idea, right? So it was a good idea. The point of the map NFT was to get their socials buzzing. They got, you know, you had to do all these things. You had to follow them on Twitter. You had to fucking create an in-game account or some shit. They did rug us on the map, dude. They temporarily did rug us. You know, you had to follow them on Twitch. Like, dude, I had to make a Twitch account. I didn't have a Twitch account. I literally did not have a Twitch account. I had to make a Twitch account to follow them. I literally did not have a Reddit account. I had to make a Reddit account to follow them. So that's what they did. They did the map NFT to create this following. And it worked. You know, they got 10,000 followers on Twitch from 0. You know, they made their Twitch. They got like 10,000 followers. So it worked. But the problem is they didn't ride that momentum. They needed to provide a result, give us a reward for that, instead of like being like, yeah, follow us in May, and you know, you'll get your reward for this map NFT some other time. Like, no, I get the plan at map NFT. It was just too premature. Like, they nutted all over the screen real quick. They just busted. Ugh. Great idea. They're just not ready for it, you know, because it ties with the second arrivals. They should have switched the map NFT just like they switched the turtle racing. They pivoted, right? They did a pivot with the turtle racing where it was going to be all straight up automated, right? When you watch the turtle races, and they were like, this ain't good enough. Let's do a manual race where you get to control your turtle. Woo, woo. Now that's banging. Yes. That's what I was saying. Let's go. Turtle racing. I want to control my fucking turtle. Oh, and also they're doing the turtle where you could pay badges or from the snacks machine that races your turtle. Hoverboard races a pet. Amazing idea as well. I said that shit too. Let's go. They're listening. Well, maybe they're listening. I don't know. Maybe they thought it out themselves. But still, let's do it. Yeah, you'll get the map reward in June 2024. You might not be far off. Might be 2023. So the map ID is great, but it's too soon. So what they should have did was they should have said, all right, everyone who participated in this map is going to get an Evolute. Just make a fucking Evolute. I mean, really easy. And airdrop everybody with an Evolute. I mean, that's it. Done deal. Then when you're ready for the second arrivals, run a similar campaign that you have with the map NFT, the whole plan, run it out like that. But I mean, they got Kurzov on the team now full time, so we'll see what Kurzov comes up with some of his ideas. So they basically got like 2 social media people. They got Susie and they got Kurzov. And with the map, I don't even think they had Susie at that time. So, you know, there's a lot of moving parts. It's still growing and building. They didn't have any. It was like Deimos doing everything. So great idea, but really nobody there to facilitate. Really nobody there to run it, to be the interaction with the crowd, with the players, between the team and the crowd and the players. So now they have 2 people. Now they got Susie. Now they got Kurzov, both working socials. So let's see what they can do. You know, they might be able to bring some cool stuff out. I mean, we're seeing this Halloween event that we're enjoying right now, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, the map NFT, I mean, I guess maybe the damage is already done. Just leave it as is, but you just let the wave just die out. Like, oh man, that wave was pumped. You got 10,000 followers across all your socials in like a week. Ride that shit. Ride that wave, dude. Instead, they just let that wave fucking crash. And now it's just flat. Now it's just, what wave? What wave? Ain't no wave. No, they're trying to rebuild it though. They're trying to rebuild it here. And hopefully, with the little mini wave that they're creating with this Halloween event, they ride this into something and don't just let it fall off. You know, connect the dots. Connect these things. Bring an event, keep up the hype. You know, you got the community on the hook. Keep them on the hook. Don't let everybody off the hook and everybody's like, oh, well, I guess they rug pull. I guess they rugged us. Like, come on, you got everybody hyped up. Keep the hype, keep the excitement. Little by little, staggered steps up instead of a big step up, big drop down. Big step up, big drop down. Have a big step up, maybe a little teeny drop off, but then rise it back up again. Keep it like that. That's what we want to see. All right, let's see what this dude's talking about. Is he messaging me? All right, yeah, he's talking. All right, I'll get to him after this. You know, I'm doing my races, bro. Doing my race. We grinded. We grinded out. We're doing our races. I don't know how many I have. What I have? 76, I think, to start with. That would be cool if they did have some sort of like session timer, where it was like your login, your last login, how many races did you do, or something like that. Current session. 10 races, whatever, keeps track. That would be kind of cool. Small little thing, but it would be cool. So I noticed that they changed up these graphics too. Like I initially said that they did some sort of polish, but now I'm thinking they just toned down. I think they toned down the graphics, because these yellows, you see these yellows from those arrows, they were bright as shit before. So I think they toned it down. And also there was these like fuzzies in the air that would like glow and sparkle. Now they're just like little snow bits. They don't glow anymore. They used to glow. Now they don't glow. So I think they toned down the graphics to make it so that people don't lag, you know, because that would be a bad look where they have this Halloween event and what? People can't play because it's lagging, right? So I think so you see these little things floating through the air? They used to sparkle. They used to come out, fade in and out, and have like lines, like a plus sign and, or an X, and sparkle out. Now they just fade in and out, but they don't have it. They don't have the sparkle to them. And this race here, sign up for the next race. The sign it used to shine, the yellows, and the LFG Grand Prix that used to shine really well. So they toned it down a little bit. So like 3, 2, 1, let's fucking go. That it used to like really shine. I think they turned it down. I mean, it's probably a good idea because we want people to be able to play. That would suck, right? It's just extra work. You create an event, you got people playing and grinding, then all of a sudden people can't play, people are getting booted. You know, now you got to go back and do something. That's good that they did this, because this is proactive, right? They're proactively preparing for an influx of people. And we're getting it. You know, we're not getting it like it was in the heyday here, but yeah, people are playing. People are definitely back playing. There's a buzz in the Evaverse. The Halloween event is doing good. You know, I'm playing, I'm grinding. I reached out to a bunch of old scholars, like I said, trying to get them on board. You know, and I'm going to take a chance. You know, I'm going to take a chance with these dead bears. Hopefully, they don't go to, you know, $4 like the Evaversary jetpacks, but maybe they do. Maybe they do. And if they do, you know, I'll probably want to buy them. I'll be buying them. Shit. We don't know how many there's going to be. Now, here's what's probably going to happen too. So, with the Evaversary jetpacks, they minted a bunch. They gave it out to all the players who earned it. But then they minted even more. They minted more. So what I think they did was they give it out to all their team members. So everybody on a team gets one as well. Which is fine. I mean, I'm cool with that. Now I'm not really cool with it if there's rare ones and the team members get the rare ones. You know, that's kind of fucked up. You know, that should strictly go to the players randomly. You know, you shouldn't give yourself the rarest items in the game. And I don't think they will, because when they did the Christmas Wonderland event, well, actually, I think they were earning those. I think Deimos and Anagar were actually earning those, but they didn't get any halos. They were just getting like candy canes, snowflakes, gingerbread. So, but you got to expect that, you know, like with the token, right? With the token, they're coming out with the token drop soon. And the team's going to get paid, you know. I don't know if that's just going to go lock up in a vault. Deimos is going to have control of it, or if he's going to break out his team members. You know, that depends on like your hiring contract, what it says in there. I think everyone gets like a Evaverse Celestial, or maybe like a skin. You get something when you get hired at Battlebound, you know. But the token, I don't know. Maybe the team will get a piece of that token. And, you know, hey, rightfully so, dude. I ain't against that. You know, they're working for that company. Their success, they should want the token to be successful. They should want the game to be successful. So how do you get people to do that? Well, one way is to incentivize them. Pay them in the token. They want the token to be worth more. Pay them in the assets. Pay them in the Evaverse. They want the assets to be worth more. They're incentivized to want it. So that's cool. You know, hey, that's what they do, man. Every team, if you're new to gaming and crypto and all this shit, that's what teams do. And it funds themselves, right? They pay themselves. You got to expect that. That's understandable. And that's just another reason, another example why Bitcoin or bust. You know, that's why Bitcoin is so special. It's not like any of these other projects like Ethereum or anything else, you know, that had these huge pre-mines and gave the Ethereum and all these other coins to the creators and stuff, right? Bitcoin is totally different. Now you could slightly argue about Satoshi. He got the first million coins or whatever mined. You know, you could argue that, and we could talk about that. But it is different. It's totally different, because when Bitcoin came out, you know, Bitcoin cracked the code. Bitcoin solved the Byzantine generals problem. Bitcoin solved the double spend problem. There wasn't anything out there like that. So nobody knew what the fuck was going on. Like, what was this guy supposed to do? Just slap it out there and be like, all right, I hope this fucking works, with nobody mining it. Come on, guys, mine this shit. I can't mine it. You know, like, he had to fucking bootstrap that shit. He had to fucking handle that shit and be the fucking dude, because nobody knew. This was his vision. And it's not like he gave it out to a bunch of his boys. He just mined that shit, just like everyone else could have mined it as well. You know, Ethereum was a little different. They dropped that shit. They gave that to the people. People just got that shit on a fucking I don't know what it was, an airdrop, where you can go look and there's like pie charts and graphs. You can find out about the Ethereum pre-mine. Okie Drew says, when you get hired at BattleBond, you get a map NFT in the future. Hey, yo, now that is funny, dude. That's what they should do. Give them the map NFTs. They probably do that. They already have the map NFTs. They get all the drops, which is cool. But then it's like, man, should they really get a rare drop for nothing? Shouldn't get a halo, right? A rare drop? Dudes is out here grinding. We out here grinding. I wonder if there is going to be rare dead bears, dude. You think there's going to be rare dead bears? I mean, the variants, it's going to be the same shell, probably, with just different colored bones. That's what it looks like. White, green, and orange have been revealed. Now, that could just be a prototype. We don't know if that's actually official. Could just be a prototype. We don't know. But that's what we see from Susie's YouTube video. You got the different colored bones on the dead bear. I was hoping that we saw different dead bears. Like the shapes. Like the different, you know, the actual bears are different. The one with the horns and all that. And maybe we will. Maybe we will. That would be really cool. But maybe not, because they did the vote like, yo, which one do you want to see? Because you bitches, you dirty hoes, you're only getting one. Shut the fuck up. Stop bitching about variety, little bitches. You little bitches. Oh, Eggshell's up in here. He's going first place. What up, Eggshell? Grinding, baby. Grinding, baby. All right, I gotta respond to this dude. We'll do that in a minute. What else we got going on? Anything cool? Yo, what up, Eggshell? I wonder what the other NFTs will be for 100. They're gonna be the stickers. It's just gonna be like a Eva. You know, they'll hire somebody at Fiverr or something to make a sticker. They probably already have it. They already have the Halloween stickers. So it'll just be like, you know, the best machine sticker, the turtle sticker. There'll just be some Halloween stuff, you know, just little cutesy stuff. I mean, who knows? You know, maybe they'll go up in price too. I don't really think so, because you know, you could just make your own. But you never know. It might happen. We might see something like that. But all these events are like firsts, you know, these are going to hold weight for people. All these events are first, like the first ever, well, the first ever event is the Ever Wonderland 2021. So that's going to hold a ton of weight. But now this is the first Halloween event, you know? All these events, like these are the first that you've ever seen in the game. Wow, I don't know how I avoided all that shit right there. Look at Moon Boy. He's giving Eggshell a run for his money. Did he beat him? Oh no, close though. Close with the Moon Boy. Moon Boy. Yeah, so it'll probably be a pumpkin. One will be a pumpkin. And the other will be... Oh, you know what? Oh, here's what it might be. Oh shit. So you know how they gave us 3 options for the dead bears? It might just be the first 2 dead bears that didn't win. A sticker of them. You get a sticker of the dead bear. That's probably what it is. You get one, you get the least dead bear that got the least amount of votes for 100 races. Then for 250, you get the second dead bear sticker that got the second amount of votes. And then for 500 races, you get the third dead bear that had the most amount of votes. But this is a backpack instead of just a sticker. There you go. That could be what it is, y'all. You heard it here first. Boom, cracking the code. We done cracked the code. That makes sense. Could be that. I won't be surprised. But it is nice to see people in here though playing. Oh shit, MacMan Jr., bro. MacMan Jr. just connected. He's about to grind. All right, how many raises do I have? Do we know here? 30, 64. And what did I start at again? All right, let's see. Let's see. 29, 51. So 30, 64 minus 29, 50. Fuck. Oh, decimal. 113. So we did like 30 races about today. All right, not too bad, not too bad. So yeah, I mean, I usually do break it into a couple sessions if I can. You know, spend an hour here, an hour there, and then come back. But man, 500, yo, it's no joke, right? 500 races is definitely not a joke. I hope they are rare, dude. I hope the dead bears are rare. Let's do Bittrio Jr. That's Bittrio Jr. Everybody be changing their names, dude, like crazy. Let me in. Ah! Falling. All right, thanks for the raises, y'all. I'll be back later. All right, there we go. Hey, there we go. Look at these people. Look at this guy, dude. You know, that looks really cool. Those guys, look how orange he looks. Is that bronze or steel? That dude looks fucking cool. Do I have any skins? No, I don't have any skins. I gotta consolidate my accounts, dude. I hope they let me do that or something where we could like merge your accounts somehow. I don't know. Let's see if there is a way. All right, GG's, y'all. That's gonna be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Later.